Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha. The 222nd thirunaamam in Vishnu Sahasranama is Srimaan. This is the third time Srimaan is repeated. In the 22nd thirunaamam, it meant the divinely beautiful one. In the 180th thirunaamam, it meant the one who is ever beautified by the rich and celestial ornaments that adorns his Tirumeni. Today, it takes on an even deeper spiritual meaning. Before Thirumangai Alwar became a grand Sri Vaishnava saint, he lived his life as a fierce chieftain and a bandit. How his miraculous transformation happened is a mesmerizing story in itself, which I promise to narrate under a later Tirunamam. Yes, I am fully aware that a couple of other stories are also pending, including why a battle arose between Krishna and Paundraka Vasudeva, how Garuda stopped Kadru and her children from drinking the celestial nectar, and Krishna's Tulabara. We are absolutely keeping track and they will be covered. The blessed soul that Thirumangai Alwar was, Srinivasa Perumal himself performed Pancha Samskara and whispered the most powerful Ashtakshari Mantra into his ear. In the Sri Vaishnava tradition, Pancha Samskara is the ultimate process of purification and initiation that officially links a Jivatma, individual soul, to the unbroken lineage of Acharyas, leading directly to the divine couple, Tayar and Perumal. Once Thirumangai Alwar and his wife Kumudavalli travelled to the Tirukandapuram Divyadesham to perform Mangala Shasanam to Shauri Raja Perumal and his consorts. Perumal was thrilled to see his beloved disciple. To test Alwar's spiritual realization, Perumal asked him to explain the deepest essence of the Ashtakshari Mantra that he had taught. Alwar folded his palms and replied, "The ultimate essence of the Ashtakshari Mantra is simply this: I am a servant of your servants." Perumal was overjoyed to hear the exact answer he had hoped for. While the literal meaning of the Ashtakshari Mantra indicates that the Jivatma is an eternal servant of the Paramatma, its true pinnacle lies in recognizing that the Jivatma is not only Paramatma's servant but also a servant of all his devotees. Kulashekar Alwar beautifully captures this essence in his Mukundamala verse. Tat bhritya bhritya paricharaka bhritya bhritya bhrityasya bhrityaiti mam smaralokanatha. Meaning, O Emperumane, please look upon me and remember me not as your direct servant, but as the servant of 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 your devotee. To bless Thirumangai Alwar for this profound realization, Perumal revealed his magnificent Dashavatara forms in a divine yogic trance. Deeply moved, the Alwar sang glorious verses for each manifestation. For Perumal's Matsyavatara, he sang, "Meenai vandu viyandu iyakkonda tantamarai kannan," meaning the one who descended compassionately as a wondrous, magnificent fish to save and elevate the worlds from destruction. He is our Lord, whose eyes bloom with the cool, refreshing beauty of the lotus. To explain the meaning of today's Tirunamam, Parashara Bhattar anchors onto this imagery, writing, "Matsyaha Kamala Lochanaha," the fish whose eyes are like those of a blooming lotus. You see, just like his holy conch and discus, Perumal's lotus-like eyes are a divine insignia. They indicate his absolute ultimate ownership of everything in creation. His Kamalanayanam, lotus eyes appearing in every single avatara, is the visual evidence that it is indeed the Supreme Paramatma who has assumed that specific form. In his Varaha avatara, his eyes are described as Mahavaraha Sputapadma Lochanaha, the great Varaha with eyes blooming like the lotus. In the Narasimha Avatara, they are Saroja Sadrisha Drisha, he whose gaze is like the lotus flower. In the Ramavatara, they are glorified as Ramaha Kamalapatrakshaha Sarvasattva Manoharaha. Rama, whose eyes are like the lotus petals, captivating the hearts of all living beings. In the Krishna Avatara, scriptures describe him at birth as Tam Adbhutam Balakam Ambujakshanam Chaturbhujam, that wonderful child with lotus eyes and 4 arms. In every single descent through these unmistakable lotus eyes, he demonstrates to the cosmos that he is the absolute owner of the abundant, limitless wealth possessing all sentient souls, Chit, and insentient matter, Achit. The eyes are the signature proof that the entire universe is his personal property. The thirunaamam, Srimaan, means the one endowed with abundant supreme wealth. As the sovereign master of both Nitya Vibhuti, the eternal spiritual abode of Sri Vaikuntha, and Leela Vibhuti, the cosmic playground of our material universe, Perumal is indeed endowed with all the wealth that exists. If we chant Srimate Namaha every day, Perumal will bless us with the greatest wealth of all, the wealth of Kainkaryam, to eternally serve him and his devotees. Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha.